Ladies and gentlemen, today marks history. It is the first time SmackDown Live hosts SummerSlam, and we are in the home of the Cleveland Browns, Cleveland, Ohio. We have championship matches underway. We have rivalry matches coming our way as well. What is going to transpire here at the biggest party of the summer? All right, everybody, kicking off the biggest party of the summer here live in Cleveland, Ohio. We have the SmackDown Live tag team titles on the line, and here come the challengers, the former champions themselves, the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin have arrived here. And guys, they earned a shot at their titles, or what's rightfully theirs, they claim, this past Friday, yesterday on SmackDown Live, when they defeated the Gorillas of Destiny in tag team action. If you missed it, make sure to check it out after this episode, because this pay-per-view is about to be the best of the year. But let's see their opponents. There are the champions, the Creed brothers, representing the faction known as American Made, led by that man, Chad Gable, alongside the Pitbull, Ivy Nile. Unfortunately for Ivy Nile, she ended up losing her number one contenders match this past Friday on SmackDown Live yesterday to Chelsea Green, which we will see her later on tonight. But who will get the win here at SummerSlam for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships? Will it be the Creed brothers retaining, or will the Motor City Machine Guns win what's rightfully theirs?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The challengers are ready.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Julius Creed and Brutus Creed, American Made.
The Creed brothers are ready as well. The champions getting ready to hand the titles over to our official in this first match of SummerSlam, Jessica Carr. And here we go. All right, SummerSlam has officially kicked off. The bell has been rung, and Julius Creed starting it off with Alex Shelley. And now a quick cover here from one half of the champions, and an early kick out here from Shelley. And a big clothesline there. These two teams know each other inside and out because they have fought on numerous occasions. The Creed brothers are the ones that took the belts from the Motor City Machine Guns at the last pay-per-view. In case you missed it, make sure to check it out after this, of course, though. But now Chris Sabin, the legal man here in this contest, stomping the arm of Creed. And now look at Sabin. Sabin is looking to fly here at SummerSlam, and he connects with a springboard DDT, spiking the face of Julius Creed right on the mat. And now look at that big stomp. I'm wondering if Chad Gable and Ivy Nile will get involved in this match later on. But here comes the tag, another tag team maneuver coming here from the Motor City Machine Guns. And look at them with their tag team arsenal. Picture perfect tag team maneuver there. Cover, 2, near fall already. That was almost the end of the Creed brothers' reign. Alex Shelley, submission locked in here on the arm of Julius Creed. And now Julius with the counter with the head scissors. And now both men standing up once again. Irish whip. And oh, Shelley mistimes that attack. And one half of the champions right now taking one half of the challengers, or trying to take them to the corner. But Shelley with the counter. And now a chop and a second one in a high kick and a headbutt to finish off that series. And oh, both of American-made or Motor City Machine Guns mishap there. And this isn't good. Tag made. Here comes Brutus Creed for the first time in this matchup. And what a move from Shelley. And look at this. Shelley is not done with Julius. He Irish whips him to the corner. And now he's back on track to the legal man. A nice suplex there right in the ring. That is usually a move you see in the arsenal of the champions. I'm not going to lie to you. And now look at Shelley going after Julius Creed once again with a kick right to the back of the head. But that lets Brutus Creed capitalize on the distraction. And oh my God, throwing Shelley up and down. Knee right to the face. And now a stomp right to the head. I'd like to thank everybody for taking time out of their day to watch my SummerSlam pay-per-view, the brand exclusive biggest party of the summer for SmackDown Live. This is the first time in JV's Universe Mode history that SummerSlam has been brand exclusive. So we'll see how this happens and takes place and transpires, because you never know what happens in Universe Mode, especially my Universe Mode, because anything can happen. Nice axe handle there from Brutus Creed. Brutus trying to do everything he can to retain his championships for his team. Shelley back up to his feet now. Going in the face first into that turnbuckle pad. And now turned around, clobbered by Brutus Creed. And now look at this. Brutus Creed throwing Shelley in. Shoulder first into that LED ring post. Now dropping them down. Cover from the champions. And here comes Sabin to break it up. Brutus now. Calling elbow tie up. Irish whip to that corner once again. And Chad Gable playing mind games with the Motor City Machine Guns right now. But look at Shelley with the roll up here. Trying to gain their titles back. And a kick out at 1. Nice kick there. And look at this. Salida del Sol from Shelley. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Brutus Creed. We almost saw new tag team champions here in Cleveland, Ohio. And now a crossface locked in. Is Brutus going to tap out? He's in trouble. Oh, his brother Julius breaking it up and now taking down Shelley. Chris Sabin inching for a tag right now. He's looking for it, but Brutus Creed is in the way right now. We'll see if we see a tag here. It does not look like we will. Irish whip from Brutus into the champion's corner, and a cheap shot there from Julius Creed. And now look at this. Knee right to the neck of Shelley. Elbow tie up, Irish whip into the champion's corner once again. And here comes a tag team maneuver from the Creed brothers. No, oh God. Julius off the top rope, taking down Shelley. What a maneuver that was from the champions. Hooking the leg now. Are they going to retain? 2. Kick out at 2 from one half of the Motor City Machine Guns. Julius running around to get over to Shelley to inflict more pain on the challengers. And now a suplex right on the floor. We are almost at a count of 4 now for the count out. And what a toss that was. Jessica Carr telling these men to bring it back in. But will we see that? Count of 6 now. Yep, it looks like both men coming back in. Julius Creed throws in Shelley. And now going from behind maybe for another suplex. Oh, ducking underneath. And look at this counter. Nice little takedown there. Maybe a submission. Yeah, submission applied right now. Not looking good for the champion. Oh, wait. I might have spoke too soon because Julius Creed got out of that quite easily. Irish whip, back in the champion's corner we go. Nice counter there from Shelley. Shelley needs to get a tag here, and we might see another tag team move from the challengers. And we are going to. Tag is made. And look at this. Assisted double axe handle there from Sabin. And Sabin looking to go for a springboard, spiking the head of Julius Creed right into the mat. And now he's going to fly. Sabin doing everything he can to win back his tag team titles that he says that he never lost. And barely connects there, but he connected most of it to knock down Julius Creed. Kick to the midsection. And now look at Sabin hoisting him up. Dropping him center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Near fall there. Brutus Creed breaking it up at 2. And look at this. Sabin looking for a super kick. Oh, ducking underneath and a shoulder tackle there from the big man of American Made. And now a suplex. Julius now dragging the challenger to the closer to the center of the ring. And now another suplex. Tag made. Here comes Brutus. Carnabo tie up. Irish whip. And a shoulder tackle now from the other half of the Creed brothers. Their offense and their arsenal is so similar. It is a mix of what we have seen from the Creed brothers in their last season that they were a tag team and their new style with Chad Gable as the leader. It's all in between that. So it's a pretty good dynamic moveset because this suplex, or these suplexes you see, well, I was saying those suplexes you see are because of Chad Gable. And now a nice little maneuver there from Julius Creed. And now a standing moonsault connects. Cover from the champions. 2. Kick out at 2 from the challengers. Julius with an Irish whip into his team's corner. Tag made. Here comes Brutus once again. And we saw this earlier. Brutus Creed looking to fly. Oh my God. And he takes down Chris Sabin. And a running clothesline there from one half of the Motor City Machine Guns. And it looks like they are back on the offense for the time being. Here comes Alex Shelley once again. He's been in this match quite a few times. And now torture rack possibly here. Oh no, not a torture rack. That was like an inverted one. And it knocks the wind out of Alex Shelley. Face first into the turnbuckle. And now look at this. Oh, looking for a slam there, but a counter. The Motor City Machine Guns are one step away from becoming champions once again. And it is impressive what they have done so far here in their first ever season in Universe mode. They have been champions already, and now they might possibly be 2-time tag team champions. And oh God, look at Julius taking down Alex Shelley. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was almost 3. 1 count away. Sabin coming in at the last possible second to save his team's chances of winning this match. But Shelley needs to counter a move here just like that to get a tag to possibly get a red hot Chris Sabin in this matchup. Cover from Shelley. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Julius Creed. Irish whip. In the corner we go. And now what's this? Look at Shelley using the corner for another Salida del Sol. And now Jessica Carr yelling at American Made here on the floor. Might be trying to eject one of them. But here comes Sabin. Oh. What is Jessica Carr doing? She was outside the ring for a second. And a DDT right to the dome of Brutus Creed. And Sabin looking to fly. He's telling Creed to get up, and now a double axe handle. Calling elbow tie up, Irish whip into the corner. Was looking for a tag team maneuver there, but it gets countered. Another suplex. Tag made. All right, both men in the ring, and a super kick. Rocking down Brutus Creed in a springboard, missing the mark. Detroit's own, the Motor City Machine Guns, aren't looking good right now, but we'll see what happens later on. And here comes another tag team move from American Made. I'm telling you, American Made are doing great job, or doing a great job being champions. They are looking good in the ring, and they are capitalizing on opportunities they need to. But right now, they have to worry about getting the 1, 2, 3. Brutus now. Look at this. A sit out there. I don't know what else you would call it. And now slamming the back of the neck of Sabin right into the center of the ring. A nice elbow there. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made, and here comes another tag team maneuver from the champions. Nice little thing there, and oh my God, they're not done. A clothesline there from one half of the champions, and tag made. Here comes Shelley once again. Trying to end this. Oh my God, that might be the finishing maneuver. Cover. Oh, but look who's right there. Breaking it up early. Not even at a count of 1. Broken it up at 0. Counter there from Julius Creed. And now Creed trying to put the end of Motor City Machine Guns. And that was like a cartwheel there. And now look at Sabin with a cheap shot. Getting a pop from this crowd here in Cleveland. Another suplex. And now another one. Suplex City here, I'll tell you that. And a third one in the matter of minutes. Counter there from Shelley. Shelley with a running shoulder tackle. And the momentum possibly has shifted. Never mind, it might be back in the Creed Brothers' possession right now. Oh my God, what a counter that was. Busting open Brutus Creed. This is what... or Julius Creed. This is the momentum the Motor City Machine Guns need. In the corner. Tag team move incoming. Second rope goes Sabin in an assisted drop kick suplex combo. Both men out to the floor once again. They were out here earlier on. Now a stomp from Sabin. Trying to see what that can do to maybe give him a concussion so he can't compete. And now Sabin pointing at his opponent, looking to fly. Oh, maybe that was all just mind games. Face first off the LED apron. Count of 2 and an Irish whip. Oh my God, face first went Sabin into that LED ring post. Count of 4. All right, we're halfway to 10 now. Make that 4 counts away. And I believe the Creed Brothers would retain if it is a count-out victory. So Sabin has to get Julius in, and he does. Now looking to work on the legs once again. Oh, wait. Never mind. I might have lied. Off the ropes goes Sabin. Misses the kick there. Misses the punch now. Irish whip. And now a suplex of the Motor City Machine Guns now. Calling elbow tie up. Irish whip. Into the corner we go. And look at this. The challengers looking to fly. And a nice little takedown there into a cover. 1, 2, 3. The champions lose.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team
Congrats to the Motor City Machine Guns for becoming champions once again. But what's next here at SummerSlam? All right, Ace Army. Up next here at SummerSlam, we have an Extreme Rules match. We have Adam Cole, baby, taking on Bron Breakker. And coming out first is Adam Cole.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole trying to get the win here over the unpredictable badass in one-on-one Extreme Rules action. It's going to be tough because Bron Breakker can break those ribs right in half. If he lands a spear, it's all over for Adam Cole. But the plus for Adam Cole is he has the quickness. Bron Breakker might be fast, but Adam Cole is just a little bit faster. Well, we'll see if that plays a role here in this match, the second match of the SummerSlam pay-per-view. And here we go, guys. Adam Cole charging it up. Ready? Adam Cole, baby. Well, let's see. Bron Breakker. And there he is.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker is coming off a victory last night on SmackDown Live where he teamed up with Kevin Owens and they defeated the WWE Champion CM Punk in main event Jey Uso. But will Bron Breakker go back-to-back nights with back-to-back wins? Let's find out here at SummerSlam. All right, guys, here we go. Adam Cole starting off with a running rollover DDT. And guys, remember, this is Extreme Rules. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing. So do anything you can to win this. And look at Bron Breakker looking for a bear hug early on. Adam Cole with the counter now. Now a collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip into the corner, and Adam Cole with a running attack there. And now sitting up Breakker and kicking him down. And now with some right hands to the face. And a stomp to finish it off. And it looks like Adam Cole was ready for this match. He prepared. He scouted Bron Breakker last night on SmackDown Live in that tag team match when he joined CM Punk and Jey Uso by being their manager just to get a little look at what the unpredictable badass is all about. But now Breakker on the offense, but as soon as I say that, a corkscrew leg maneuver there from Adam Cole. And now look at Cole working on the legs of Breakker. Ooh. Nice maneuver there, and Adam Cole is the first one to go for a weapon. And what does he grab? Sledgehammer in hand. Adam Cole, oh my God, right into the hip of Breakker. This is not looking good for Bron. Back outside to the floor, but both men are out this time. And Irish whip right into that barricade. Cole now with some kicks to the face of Breakker. Now a stomp to the arm. A nice elbow there for Bron Breakker to get back on the offense. And now he's lifting up Cole and he drops him down. That is the strength advantage that Breakker has. And now a standing moonsault here on the outside. Breakker lifting up Cole once again, and he's chucking him right by that barricade right in front of the front row. Oh, Irish whip counter and face first into the announcer's desk. Breakker goes and now going off the cover of the table. And look at the strength of Cole dropping Breakker down right on his knee. Oh, look at this. Adam Cole grabbing the Prime from the Prime hydration station and now stomping on Breakker. Drops the Prime. Punch to the face from Adam Cole. Now look at Adam Cole with the suplex on the floor. Irish whip, this time again into the announcer's desk, and Breaker face first once again. Adam Cole has all of the momentum in the world right now in Cleveland, Ohio, with the backstabber now. And now Cole taking apart one of the two announcers' desks here. Cole now Irish whips Bron back in the ring. Cover from Cole. He's trying to put him away. One. Kick out at 1. The biggest party of the summer. Going crazy. Adam Cole was looking for a big kick there to end Bron Breakker, but Breakker with a counter finally. And now Breakker going for a weapon. And he got a steel chair. Steel chair for Sledgehammer. Oh, the Sledgehammer gets it. And the crowd here in Cleveland chanting, "We want tables." Kick out 1 from Breakker. This is only our second match of the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view SummerSlam. We still have 5 more after this, so do not go anywhere. And look at Adam Cole with the Heat Seeker. Oh my gosh, spiking the head of Bron Breakker. Bron gets out of that, that's wise. And a running lariat there from Cole. Right now, this match has been all Adam Cole. Bron Breakker had little to no offense in this match. Cole going in the corner. Look at this. Adam Cole looking for something here. Breakker dazed. Super kick to Breakker. Sledgehammer in hand. Oh my God, right to the midsection. Right to the groin from Cole. Cover. Oh my God, a kick out at 1 from Breakker. Adam in the corner once again, looking for another super kick. Super kick to the face. And now Adam Cole in the corner with the springboard strike. Now getting him up once again. Irish whip off the ropes. Breakker counters that move once again. That is the finishing maneuver of Adam Cole. As he calls it, the boom. And now, oh my God, Breakker might be ticked off because that move just rocked Adam Cole. Breakker using his strength. Look at this. Back body press into a power slam. Oh boy, Breakker looking for a spear and he connects. Adam Cole in trouble. Cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Adam Cole, baby. If you guys did not know how this rivalry started, it came on SmackDown 2 weeks ago where Bron Breakker was backstage looking for an opponent at SummerSlam, and Adam Cole showed up backstage to confront him, and that's how it became official. And Adam Cole just almost had the win there, near fall. So this rivalry is kind of fresh, and it's great that it's on the pay-per-view because we get to see 2 of the best go at it. Adam Cole taking Breakker now to this corner and looking for maybe his finish. Adam Cole looking for Panama Sunrise, and he connects. Panama Sunrise from Cole to get the win possibly here in Cleveland, and a kick out from Breakker. What an incredible kick out there. And now Breakker knocking the sledgehammer out of Adam Cole's hands. But Adam Cole is not letting Breakker get any offense. And now a trash can in hand. Adam Cole's looking to take out the trash. Collar elbow tie up. Irish whip from Cole. And now Adam with a nice side switch power slam. Trash can in hand. Bron Breakker rolls out of the way there. Both men miss there. And now look at Adam Cole raking the face of Breakker. You can see how bruised his face has been so far. And now, oh my gosh. Is that? I thought I saw blood in there. But Breakker, oh my God, dropping down Adam Cole. Bron looking for something here. Look at this. Dropping him on his knees. Knees right to the ribs of Cole. Cover. 2. Kick out at 2 from Adam Cole, baby. Breaker now with the steel chair. Throwing it at Adam Cole after that furious attack. Stomp to the head. And Breaker telling Adam Cole to get up once again. Irish whip and a spear once again from Breaker. The unpredictable badass might have the win here. 2, 3. Bron Breaker is your winner.
Here is your winner, Breaker.
Back-to-back wins for Bron Breaker on 2 different nights. But what's next here at the biggest party of the summer? All right, Ace Army, up next here in Cleveland, Ohio at SummerSlam. We have Tornado Tag Team action, and look who's coming out first.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Austin Theory and Femi.
The unlikely duo of Austin Theory and Femi make their tag team debut here at the biggest party of the summer. Well, let's see their opponents, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, and his partner, Ethan Page. And there they are.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the team of The Miz and Ethan Page.
It looks like the Intercontinental Champion and All Ego are now known as the Awesome Egos. But will the Awesome Egos knock off Austin Theory and Femi here at SummerSlam? We'll have to see. So let's go down to the ring and find out and start this matchup. All right, the bell has been rung. Jessica Carr, our official for this match. And look at the Awesome Egos taking it to Austin Theory and Femi to start it off. There is a lot of history between Austin Theory and The Miz, dating all the way back to Capital Punishment, where Austin Theory lost his Intercontinental Championship to The Miz. So that is how The Miz holds that title. And same with Austin Theory and Ethan Page. We know they don't like each other. And now Femi kind of got dragged into the mix ever since he was in the corner for Austin Theory's last match against Chad Gable, which nobody saw that duo coming to life. But here they are making their tag team debut against also the Awesome Egos tag team debut. But luckily for them, The Miz and Ethan Page, they have been in the ring together before. They have saved each other from brutal attacks. They've done a lot, but The Miz just whacked Austin Theory with that Prime bottle from the Prime hydration station, and that sent Austin Theory outside the ring, and down goes Femi now. And the Awesome Egos dominating. Remember, this is no DQs. Oh, Ethan Page was going to run with that kendo stick to Austin Theory. And now a running power slam there from Femi. And Theory with the blind side to the Intercontinental Champion. I guarantee you Austin Theory is still looking to win back his IC title eventually down the road. But we got to start somewhere right now. They have to put away the Awesome Egos here in this Tornado tag match at SummerSlam. We can see Femi now picking up Page. And look at this. Femi throwing him right into that LED ring post back first. And Austin planning down Miz. Oh God, Femi looking to jump. This is an unusual sight for this man. But go all out, I guess. It is SummerSlam. And a double axe handle connects. Theory was looking for a submission there in the middle of the ring, but the rope break broke it up. Baseball bat here in hand. He's swinging like Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Guardians here. And Femi getting the crowd on their feet in Cleveland. Count of 1 there from a pin attempt from Austin Theory. Theory now looking maybe for a suplex to Ethan Page. Oh, suplex that kind of into the knee, going for another cover now. Double pins, 1, 2, kick out of 2. And before Jessica Carr could count the next one, the Intercontinental Champion kicked out. Oh my God, Theory missed, but Femi connecting with a series of amount of elbows. Oh my God, what a boot to the face from All Ego. Luckily for the Awesome Egos right now, the Miz's wife, Maurice, is at ringside in case she wants to get involved. And Austin Theory taking apart the announcer's desk. Will we see somebody go through the table here at SummerSlam? Oh, this is what I was saying. Maurice getting involved, taking off that top turnbuckle pad. And now the Intercontinental Champion with a pin. Femi kicked out at 0. And now Paige with a pin. Cover. And only a 2 count there. Near fall from Ethan Page. Page with a nice little cutter there. And the Intercontinental Champion kick to the midsection, maybe looking to spike Femi's head into the ground, and he does. And now the baseball bat right into Austin Theory. Oh God, this might be a 2-on-1 assault. Wait, never mind. Miz looking to fly. Diving crossbody connects here in his hometown of Cleveland. We'll see if the hometown advantage can go his way. It really is not a thing in universe mode, guys. Oh my God, Theory landed on the prime bottle. Cover after the Ego's Edge. 1, 2, 3. The Awesome Egos are your winners. Great win for the IC champion and Ethan Page. Look at that. That's Aleister Black. What is he doing here at SummerSlam? Oh my God. Aleister Black has arrived in universe mode and just took out the Awesome Egos. What the hell? Following that tornado tag match, we have women's action, and these two women, I can tell you this, they don't like each other. It's Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez, and there is Lyra herself now. Will Lyra get the win here over the Prodigy? I don't know, but I'm going to get into a little bit of a backstory here in just a second.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
If you guys missed the past 2 episodes of SmackDown Live, you've been living under a rock, because 2 weeks ago on SmackDown Live, Naomi was supposed to take on Cora Jade, but then if we found out the following week, Naomi was attacked by Roxanne Perez, so Lyra had to step in that match, and here we are. But speaking of the Prodigy, let's see her now. And there is the mastermind behind the attack.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
The boos are coming in here in Cleveland, Ohio for the Prodigy. You guys heard that. That was insane. But ever since Roxanne Perez attacked Naomi backstage, it looks like we are seeing a different side of the Prodigy, a more hostile and aggressive version. But will Perez knock off Lyra Valkyria here at SummerSlam one-on-one here in this singles match? Or will it be the other way around? Let's start this match. Well, here we go, and look at this. Running Luthez press to start it off, right to Lyra Valkyria's face from Roxanne. Nice little combo here coming, and a drop kick connecting from Perez. And now Roxanne with some shots to the face of Valkyria, trying to bust it open or at least damage it. Stomp here. And now a kick to the spine. Chad Patton is our official here in this match. And look at Perez now looking to smack the face of Valkyria off the mat, and she does. And I still can't believe at the end of the last match, we saw Aleister Black show up and attack the Awesome Egos. The Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, and Ethan Page brutally assaulted following their win. But going back to this match, we'll talk about that later on or the next episode of SmackDown Live. We have Perez Turning Lyra Valkyria around now with a shot to the spine now and a second one. Valkyria looking for something here. Oh, faked her out, kick to the face. And this match so far has been all Roxanne, but as soon as I say that, we see a slight counter from the dodge. And look at the Prodigy. Oh my God, dropping Valkyria right on her knee. And now Perez looking for a top rope attack. Telling Lyra to get her ass up. Diving crossbody connected. Cover. The shoulders are down. One. Kick out at one. Lyra still showing some life right now. Off the ropes. Axe handle. Stomp to the foot. And now a counter from Valkyria with a kick to the midsection. And now Valkyria with a combo of her own. And look at this. Repeated slaps to the face of the Prodigy. Oh, nice little hip toss there. Guys, I'm telling you, Lyra Valkyria is pissed off after Naomi got attacked by Roxanne Perez 2 weeks ago. This is a different side of Lyra Valkyria. Lyra looking to fly now. Springboard crossbody connecting, hitting the mark. And what a pay-per-view this has been so far. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you are new. And Valkyria putting Roxanne right into that corner. And now with the scoop slam. Now going to the second rope. Oh no, top rope. Valkyria pointing the finger guns and pointing at her target. She has locked in the scope and a top rope leg drop connecting. Roxanne's in trouble. The leg is hooked. 2 count there. Near fall and a stomp again from Lyra. Knee right to the thigh, or elbow right to the thigh, excuse me, from Valkyria. Now playing games with Roxanne Perez, trying to figure out the best way to work her opponent down in this match at SummerSlam. All right, we're center of the ring. Anything can happen here. High kick, mid kick, another mid kick, and a kick right to the face with that step up and Siguri from Valkyria. Lyra now, second rope. Drop kick right to the face. Both women outside the ring now. Lyra hopping over those steps, and now a kick to a one need. Valkyria now a enziguri. Stomp to the arm from Lyra. I think it's crazy. This match started off as all Perez, and now it has shifted to Valkyria's offense, and it is now Roxanne on the defense, but she is not doing a good job right now. She is looking like the Cleveland Browns defense against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, Cleveland. I know we're in your city, but I had to. Well, the Prime Bottle's getting knocked down because of that Irish whip. The body of Roxanne Perez went into the hydration station. But count of 7 now. We are 3 counts away from a draw. And now we have Lyra looking to fly once again. Perez in trouble. Frog splash connecting into a cover. Roxanne's in trouble. 2, 3. Lyra Valkyria is your winner. Lyra Valkyria avenges the attacker to Naomi Roxanne Perez. But what's next here on the biggest party of the summer at SummerSlam, the brand exclusive pay-per-view for SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
You guys heard the voice of SmackDown Live, Alicia Taylor, announce the match, and you can see the graphic. We have the SmackDown Live women's title on the line, and here comes the champion, the Eradicator, the demon in your dreams, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Look at that, Rhea Ripley rocking a brand new look here at the biggest party of the summer. And the champion looks incredible, of course. But is Rhea Ripley gonna walk out of Cleveland, Ohio as your SmackDown Live Women's Champion still. Rhea Ripley just won this title at the last pay-per-view, being Capital Punishment, where she beat the former champion, the EST, Bianca Belair. But now she is trying to get her first successful title defense against one of the only women that has played mind games with her throughout this season, and that is the hot mess, Chelsea Green. I know Chelsea Green got a big win over the pitbull of American-made Ivy Nile to earn this number one contender spot and this titles match. So we'll see what happens here, because, like I said, if anybody knows Rhea Ripley, it's Chelsea Green. But I don't think Rhea Ripley is phased one bit. You can see her face right now. She is locked in, ready to take on anybody that's in her path, and it just happens to be the hot mess. And people might forget that Rhea Ripley was the longest champion in the 2K24 season last year when she was WCW Women's Champion. Are we going to see something similar to that with her being on the blue brand as SmackDown Live Women's Champion? We'll have to find out. But let's see the hot mess, Chelsea Green. And here comes the challenger, the hot mess, Chelsea Green. And look at Chelsea's gear. She should have wore this in her number one contenders match, but Chelsea Green representing her home country of Canada in her ring gear, here at SummerSlam. But are we looking at the next SmackDown Live Women's Champion, or will it be Rhea Ripley to retain? I'm not going to lie, Chelsea Green looks extremely confident as well. Both women equally confident here at the biggest party of the summer, but there can only be one winner. Will it be Chelsea Green, or will it be the champion, Rhea Ripley? Let's go down to Alicia Taylor once again for our ring introductions here in this match.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
The challenger is ready as always. Look at her. She's confident.
From Adelaide, South Australia, the SmackDown Women's Championships, Rhea Ripley.
The champion looks even more confident here at SummerSlam. All right, guys, it's official. Let's get this started. Chelsea Green, Rhea Ripley going at it for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Both women locked up here, but Chelsea Green getting the best of Rhea Ripley to start off this match, inflicting pain on that arm, and now, oh my God, trying to snap it or something there. Green still working on that arm, trying to wear down the Eradicator. That is the best thing you can do, because how strong Rhea Ripley is, wear her down. And this doesn't mark the only time these women have been in the same ring on a pay-per-view. They were involved in the same match at Bash in Berlin, the first ever SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view months ago, where Chelsea Green took on Bianca Belair for her SmackDown Live Women's title, where Rhea Ripley was the special guest referee. Chad Patton bringing them off, and Chelsea Green with the kick to the midsection. The champion doing anything she can to win this match. And look at this, some big knees there from Rhea. Now Rhea with the stomp right to the arm, and now look at this, some strong strikes to the hot mess's face, and she's going to be looking like more of a hot mess if she lets those strikes happen. Ripley locked up once again with Green. Who's going to get the best of this exchange now? Will it be Chelsea again? And Chelsea powering down Mommy right now. Ripley with an Irish whip going underneath. The champion with the leapfrog. And now, oh my God, tossing Chelsea Green about 6 feet up in the air. Ripley diving cross body off the middle rope. And Chelsea Green wisely rolls out there, but Rhea Ripley follows. But that might have been the trap. Kick to the midsection there. Another one. And now Ripley with a beautiful combo with a super kick to the face. Count of 2, and now Green getting tossed by the Eradicator. Repeated stomps here from Ripley. Trying to isolate her opponent the best way she can. Wear her down. This is a big match. This is Rhea Ripley's first defense this season as champion. As SmackDown Live Women's Champion, to be more exact. We haven't seen Rhea Ripley as a SmackDown Live Women's Champion, I don't believe, since either the WWE 2K22 season or the 23 season. But now Ripley with the cover. Chad Patton in my way, but only a 1 count there. The challenger kicking out. And now, oh my God, what a headbutt there from Ripley. And now Rhea going to the top rope. Look at this. Splash connecting. That is the same way Lyra Valkyria won the last match. Cover. Kick out at 2 from Green. Nice counter there from Chelsea. Chelsea now with an Irish whip of her own. Now she goes underneath. And the challenger, look at that. What a maneuver that was. Ripley gets rocked. Super kick from Chelsea. A slap to the face. Now 2 chops, followed up by a 3rd one here in Cleveland. And now Green with a kick. And now choking out Rhea Ripley in the corner. The champion might be in trouble here. Cover from Green. Looking to put away Ripley. Only a count of 1. Both women back up to their feet now. And back to another corner we go. The opposite corner from the last one. And now Chelsea, look at the strength of her. Picking up the champion. Now going around. Picking Ripley up once again. Back up to her feet. Irish whip into another corner. Chelsea Green taking Ripley to every corner here. And another scoop slam there. This time, pin following that slam. Kick out at 1 again. Chelsea has to dig deep, look for the unpretty her or something here to put away Rhea Ripley. Face first off the turnbuckle goes the champion. Champion now with the counter, and look at this. Rolled up here from Ripley. Is Rhea Ripley going to retain here at SummerSlam? Kick out at 2. Nice takedown there from Mommy. Rhea with a stomp. And now some repeated shots to the midsection of Green, and the crowd is going crazy. Center of the ring now. Ripley looking for possibly something big here. Rhea Ripley, one of the most decorated women in all of Universe Mode history. From 2K22, since I've started this, all the way to 2K25. She has held gold. She's won Money in the Banks. And now look at this. Riptide from Ripley. That might be it. Ripley, 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Chelsea Green just kicked out of the Riptide. And oh my God, look at her chest. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to get a better angle in a second. But the chest of Chelsea Green right now looks bad. Oh God. Rhea Ripley with 2 lariats now. And she's still locked in. Oh. What a drop kick. You might be able to see it here. Yeah. Look at this aerial shot. Look at the chest of Chelsea Green, and another splash connecting. Will the champion retain? 2, 3. Rhea Ripley retains her SmackDown Live Women's title here at SummerSlam. What a match. Oh my God. Wait a second. That's Miss Money in the Bank. Dakota Kai looking to cash in her briefcase possibly. And guys, if you did not know, Dakota Kai is not even signed to SmackDown Live. She is part of the Nitro roster. What is she doing here?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Money in the Bank is cashing in her contract.
Oh my God. Dakota Kai of WCW Nitro just cashed in her briefcase. This is insane. Rhea Ripley, though, is looking great so far. She got some momentum. Oh my God. Dakota Kai might tap. That is the Prism Trap of Rhea Ripley. Deadly submission here. Guys, I can't believe Dakota Kai is here on SmackDown Live. Usually the rule of thumb is to only cash in on your own brand, but Dakota Kai pushing the barriers and cashing in on the Blue Brand's exclusive pay-per-view. I don't think we've ever seen in Universe Mode history a successful cash-in or any cash-in happen on a show. Usually the Money in the Bank holders just put their briefcase on the line for a championship match. Well, history has been made here at SummerSlam, regardless if Dakota Kai walks out as your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Ripley with two back-to-back matches practically right now. But Ripley with a nice elbow there, followed up by a chop, a slap, and a kick to the back with that drop kick. I still can't believe this, Lace Army. I can't. Oh my God. What a boot to the face of Kai. Both women on the floor now. Oh, Rhea Ripley playing mind games with the challenger. Look at this. Yeah, she's playing all the games she can right now. But Dakota Kai not falling for that one. And look at Dakota Kai. Oh my God. Kai has the champion up top. Oh my God. Kick to the face. Rhea's down. Rhea is down. Staggered Dakota Kai watching on. Is she going to go for a cover here, or is she just going to keep watching? Surprised she didn't pin here. But Rhea Ripley getting back up to her feet now. And Rhea, baited her. Nice counter there. Or not counter, but move from Kai. And Kai now getting a Rhea Ripley up once again. Are we going to see a new SmackDown Live Women's Champion here in Cleveland at SummerSlam? And what a boot to the face from Kai. Dakota Kai looking to annihilate the champion here. Top rope. Oh my God, she overshot. Dakota Kai, Miss Money in the Bank, just overshot her top rope attack. And that might be the turning point. Rhea Ripley might be back on the offense. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Anything can happen in JV's Universe Mode. Kai taking Ripley into the corner. But look at this. Rhea with the counter. Not letting that corner drag happen. Oh boy. Ripley looking for maybe another riptide here. Nope. Instead of a riptide, face first goes Kai off the mat. Cover from the champion. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. Oh my God. Dakota Kai still showing life here at SummerSlam. And the craziest part of this all, like I said, I honestly think it's her showing up on a brand exclusive pay-per-view to the brand she didn't get drafted to. That's the crazy thing. Oh God. Center of the ring. Ripley looking for the same way she put away Chelsea Green. Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley retains.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea
Ripley with 2 successful defenses in one night. But what's next here at SummerSlam? What a night so far. All right, Ace Army, it is time for our co-main event here at SummerSlam. And we have women's tag team titles on the line. And there are the challengers. Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley and JC Jane making their way down to the ring. And people are probably wondering why this is the co-main event. It's because it has been a minute since the WWE Women's Tag Team titles were on the line. Like, I'm not joking. The last time we saw the championships on the line was at the Bash in Berlin pay-per-view, where the champions, Unholy Union, became the inaugural champions for this season. But are we going to see them retain, or will it be time for Fatal Influence to become champion? And there are the champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Will they knock off Fallon Henley and JC Jane here in the co-main event of SummerSlam? This match is going to be good, Ace Army, so do not go anywhere.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, JC Jane and Fallon
The challengers are ready.
And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Elba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The champions are ready as well. All right, guys, who is walking out of SummerSlam as your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions? Will it be the Unholy Union, or will it be Fatal Influence? All right, the bell has been rung in. JC Jane rocking down, or rocking, I guess you would say rocking down. One half of the champions, Isla Dawn, to start off this match, and now she misses the senton because Isla rolled out of the way. Kick to the midsection there from JC, and now with the suplex, JC Jane is the one that wanted this match, the one that demanded this match to happen. Ever since they knocked off the Way, Fatal Influence has been confident that they can knock off any team here in the women's tag division on the blue brand. And now a somersault neckbreaker there through the middle rope from one half of the challengers. Are we going to see new champions? That is on the mind of everybody watching, and mine included. Middle rope, Jane up high. Look at this, drop kick right to Isla Dawn's face. And now a stomp. Another one. And now smacking the back of the head into the canvas. JC now gets Isla up to one knee. Off the rope she goes in. Oh my God, a big knee already. We have seen blood take place right now. This is probably like the first time we've seen blood happen this quick in Universe Mode history. And in prior seasons, we really didn't see the women bleed. We've never seen that happen until the 2K25 season started back in March in the real calendar. So it's kind of crazy. We've come a long way here in the women's division. A nice little move there. Fallon Henley, now the legal woman. Misses that elbow. Isla gets out of the way. Now a kick, and now a thrust kick. And now the kicks from Dawn right to the chest now. And Fallon Henley goes down. Now a knee right to the neck. And Unholy Union need to turn it around right now if they want to walk out of Cleveland as your champions. No way, we see a count out victory. Oh, wait, whoa. Isla Dawn, top rope. Chop to the chest from Fire. Dawn looking to jump, and she connects. Fallon Henley was distracted, trying to go after Alba Fire. But that bit her in the ass because Isla Dawn soared through the sky, and now she's taking off that top turnbuckle. I guess anything to do, or anything that you need to do to win, is a strategy, right? Stomps there. Now a kick. Count of 6. All right, we are on 7 now. 8. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Both women come in at a count of 8. Dawn now hoisting up Henley. Oh, nice maneuver there. Well, here comes Alba, but look at Fallon Henley trying to get a hot tag here. And she does. JC Jane and Alba Fire going at it, and what a boot. Cover from Jane. Well, we have new champs. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Alba Fire. JC now. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Underneath. Leapfrog. And a spine buster. Center of the ring. Cover. Broken up at a count of 0 from Isla Dawn. JC now trying to put away Alba Fire once and for all. Rocks her into a different realm. Cover from the challengers once again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Tag. Here comes Fallon Henley once again. The crowd chanting tag team wrestling here at SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio for this women's tag team title contest. And Chad Patton fixing that exposed corner as we speak. But now we get closer to the action. And a big kick there. Stomp. And now Fallon Henley looking for something, but Alba Fire with the counter. Now it's Alba Fire looking for a springboard possibly here. Fire going up on a Saturday. And it does not work. Kick to the missing. Oh, counter. Counter City right now. Reversal after reversal. And oh, look at that. Another reversal. Irish whip. Now we go into the corner of the champions. Tag made. Here comes Isla Dawn. And oh my God, what a knee. And now Fire. Look at this. Tossing. Wait, what? Oh my God, I was not expecting that move. Incredible chemistry there from the champions. I guess that is why they're champs, right? 1. Kick out at 1. Fallon Henley still showing life for her team right now as we speak. Kick to the back from Isla. Irish whip, nope. Fallon Henley now takes it in the corner of the champions. And now with some kicks to the midsection. Rockin' Dawn. And here comes JC Jane. Tag made. JC now with some kicks. And now a shot to the spine. And Jane, Irish whip. And a spinning back elbow. JC going to the top rope. Looking to jump. And oh my God, here comes Alba Fire. Alba misses the mark. Chop to the chest. Collar and elbow. Drag into the corner. Chop to the chest again. And now turns her around. Oh, blow right to the back. Counter there from one half of the champions. Kick to the chest. And now a high kick right to the face. JC looking for something here. Oh, cannonball coming. Jane looking to end Unholy Union and possibly get the win for the champions in a roll-up here from Alba Fire. Imagine if that was the 3 count. Imagine that was the win. That would be something. Irish whip. Tag made. The Unholy Union looking for another tag team move in. A big punch there from Isla to the midsection. Face first off the turnbuckle goes Jane. And now JC gets stomped twice. Make that a 3rd time, the hat trick. And Isla running start, knees right to the skull. Collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip. Into the corner we go. And a tag team maneuver coming here from the champions. And a double back body drop. Alba Fire exposing that corner while JC Jane is slow to get up using the apron. And now a stunner to the outside from one half the champions. And Alba now with a cheap shot to Fallon Henley in a 2nd one. And now a 3rd one. By any means necessary, I guess. And oh my God, Jane came in with a big kick out of nowhere to the face of Fire. And now look at this. A huge shot there from one half of Fatal Influence. 1. Broken up at 1. We were 2 counts away from seeing new women's tag champions here in Universe Mode and at SummerSlam. Nice counter there with a lariat from JC. Oh, JC talking trash, but she does not see that Alba Fire is going for the tag. JC Jane distracted. Here comes Isla Dawn, and maybe she was ready. Running Hurricane Rana there. Stop to the face. Kick to the midsection. Now a kick to the midsection from Isla. Isla trying to put her away. Snapmare suplex. Isla dragging JC closer to the center of the ring. Cover. 1, Fallon Henley now breaking it up for her team. Irish whip. Into the corner we go. Tag made in. Here comes another tag team move from the champions. The Unholy Union trying to capitalize on this big move. Look at this. Oh my God. Face first goes Jane into the mat. The champions looking to retain. 1, 2, 3. The champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Elba Fire, the Unholy Union.
What a tag match, but Ace Army, we have one more match to go. So let's get down to the main event of the evening. It is finally main event time, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
And here we go. Kevin Owens versus the WWE Champion CM Punk for the title. And here comes the challenger now. The prize fighter has arrived here in Cleveland. And I guarantee you, Kevin Owens wants to injure CM Punk so Kevin Owens himself can become WWE Champion. Owens was pissed whenever he saw Punk win the title at Capital Punishment by defeating the former champion Gunther, because Owens believed that should have been him. Owens believes in his mind that he is the better wrestler than CM Punk and that CM Punk deserves nothing here on SmackDown Live. But clearly CM Punk deserves something because he was booked in that match and he eventually won the match. So he deserves that at least. But will Kevin Owens walk out of Cleveland, Ohio as WWE Champion? We'll have to find out. And here is the WWE Champion, the best in the world, the Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar, the man of many names, CM Punk. And this crowd in Cleveland going berserk for the champion. Will CM Punk retain his WWE Championship here over Kevin Owens? Or will it be the other way around, guys? I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like this match is going to be really good. There is a reason this is the main event here at SummerSlam, the first ever SummerSlam that is exclusive to the blue brand. But what do you say? Let's go down to Alicia Taylor for our ring introductions here at the biggest party of the summer.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
KO is ready to become champion.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And Punk's ready to become still your champion. All right. Punk handing the title over to Jessica Carr, our official in this match. And who is going to walk out of Cleveland as your WWE champion here in the main event of SummerSlam. All right, here we go. The WWE Championship match, CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. And guys, this match should be phenomenal. Who will walk out of the biggest party of the summer as your WWE champion? You guys might recall, if you watched SmackDown Live yesterday, we saw CM Punk team up with his friend Jey Uso to take on Kevin Owens and Bron Breakker. And Kevin Owens and Bron Breakker did actually end up getting the win. But CM Punk sustained some damage there because you guys can see his rib cage right now, his lower abdomen is all bandaged up right underneath his tattoo, right above his trunks. But the champion is not going to let that stop him because he wants to put an end to Kevin Owens. Bring him up to a sitting position, and Punk with a great maneuver there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, Punk looking for a springboard here. He jumps up. Springboard clothesline connecting. Stomp there from Punk. And now look at this. Knee right to the, I guess, knee to the knee. Or like the thigh-ish area of Kevin Owens. And Punk going to the top rope, looking to fly once again. Diving crossbody connecting from the champion. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from KO. Punk going to the top rope once again. And now looking for the Macho Man elbow. Connecting. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Owens. And oh my God, Punk looking for a go to sleep already. Oh, he got him up now. Punk looking for the GTS. GTS to Owens. Owens in trouble. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the challenger. And the champion almost put away Kevin Owens that early on. And now a stomp to the arm. Count of 1 now. Elbow to the midsection. Now a stomp to the foot. CM Punk doing anything he can to retain his championship. And now he has a sharpshooter locked in on the outside. Applied tightly. Kevin Owens in trouble. Punk lets go though. And what a pay-per-view this has been so far. A lot of shocking things have happened so far. We saw just not too long ago where Miss Money in the Bank Dakota Kai cashed in her briefcase on Rhea Ripley. And remember, she wasn't even signed or drafted to SmackDown Live. And then we also saw Aleister Black show up and take out the Austin Amigos, excuse me, not really take on. But now, going back to the main event, Kevin Owens counters whatever Punk had in mind there. Punch to the face, and Owens finally on the offense after playing defense. Kind of defense, he really didn't do much all match. But KO looking to fly here. Too far of a jump there from the prize fighter. Oh, Owens, I thought was going to go for a stunner there, but now hooking the arms of Punk, dropping him down. Cover from the challenger. Are we going to have a new champion? 2. Kick out at 2 from Punk. Owens telling Punk to bring it on. And look, there's the stunner. Stunner from Owens. New champion. 1. Oh my God. Punk kicked out at 1. We almost had a new champion. The champion CM Punk kicked out at 1. Punk getting out of the way there. And look at this. Running. Neck breaker. Shot from Punk. And now Pepsi Phil turning Kevin Owens around. Axe handle there. Now KO with the counter. Punch to the face. Center of the ring. Both men are in a chop to the chest. Flattened CM Punk. Maybe some PTSD there from when Punk beat Gunther. I'm not going to lie to you guys. CM Punk has had a successful past 2 seasons here in Universe Mode ever since making his return back to the series in 2K24 at Money in the Bank. It's been successful. He's been a 2-time WCW champion. He's been a 1-time WWE champion. And I would say just the matches he's had as well have been incredible. Now look, Punk with an Anaconda Vice here on the floor, inflicting pain on Kevin Owens as we speak. And Owens tapped out on the floor. If only Punk did that Anaconda Vice inside the ring, he could have walked out of Cleveland as champion still. But now Punk looking for another springboard. Oh, wait, no, he was just talking trash. And Punk looking for a second go to sleep now. He's charging it up. Punk has him up on his shoulders. Go to sleep. Owens down once again. Will the champion retain? 2, 3. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk walks out of SummerSlam as still your WWE Champion in Ace Army. I will see you tomorrow for the brand exclusive pay-per-view of WCW Nitro Bash at the Beach. So make sure you are subscribed and you have that notification bell on. And don't go anywhere.